Just a second.
Okay.
So, good afternoon, panelists and fellow participants. So, I myself, Jeev Devmar and Ekta Lalwani, would be presenting on the topic impact of social media on consumer behavior, which is buying behavior of Generation Z. Generation Z are basically the people who are born after 1996 and before 2010. So, that is a focus group for this research. So, and Ekta, can you put it on the presentation?
Now you can go for full screen, Mr. Uday.
Yes, just a
Mr.
second. Yeah, coming to the table of content, we would be presenting the research gap which we found and the hypothesis which we formulated for the same methodology, key findings, and followed by recommendations. So, in the introduction, so what we found was there was an increase in social media usage among the people of Indian Indian community. So, and it is being adapted by the corporates as a medium to get the feedback or communicate or directly distribution of information center according to the culture. So, usage of online platforms, namely Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. These were the three main websites which we found because on an average, 67% of our population uses social media, among which 209 million users are for YouTube and 260 to 270 million are for Facebook and eventually for the Instagram. So these were the top three social media platforms used by Indian users. So in the research gap, what we found was majority of the researchers were focusing on the impact of the social media on buying behavior. So, like rather than going in specific that what are the factors which influence or which platform, what is the extent of influence by each platform, and majority of the research were focusing on a broader scale of the users, and we specifically chose Generation Z, so that these are the teenagers, group of teenagers who are born after 1996. So these are the tech enthusiast generation as per the studies made. So with this, we will be using three platforms and eventually we'll be giving you a brief analysis what we found. And our research objective was to study the influence of web-based media on Generation Z's buying behavior, explore expectations of consumers when purchasing a product through social media websites, taking social media websites as a medium to identify and analyze factors influencing Generation Z's buying behavior during the purchase process. So for the same, we have formulated hypothesis based on does social media influence the consumers or not. And the second one would be does generation plays a significant role? Like is there any difference between male or females using the social media platforms? And demographics. So for the same, we have chosen three metropolitan cities, which is Delhi, Hyderabad, and Bangalore. And our population or research sample are from these locations. And the last one is there any notifiable differences in the influence of social media among people from different professions? So for the same, we have categorized into three segments. First one is the student, professionals, or the people who are unemployed. So our for the same, we have used a structured questionnaire and we have circulated it, and our sample size was 200 members from three different metropolitan cities which are in the age group of 16 to 24 years. And eventually we formulated a statistical analysis and the key findings would be explained further.
So going ahead, we would be discussing about the. Is the screen visible?
It's still in the methodology, you have to change it.
About the key finding of our research paper, the first one that we found out was that majority of the population amongst the Gen Z people, they were using social media state. The second finding was there in was maximum respondents from the sample preferred using Instagram over YouTube and Facebook. The majority of the use and product details while surfing through the site. Advertise price eroding a place, especially among the male population. There's a negative correlation we found out time spent the views, which imply that people were not aware time on using Facebook. Okay, so found as of the today's meeting, they used social media for a variety of purposes like promotion and use engage, building customer base and so on.
Your voice is breaking.
Now is it audible?
So coming to the
Audible.
Okay.
Breaking, voice is breaking.
Now is it audible, sir?
Audible.
Okay. So the factors companies should take into account while building a strong online presence were the following. They should be focusing upon user engagements through different platforms and not just restrict themselves to the proper websites they make. They should be making use of all the variety of platforms that's available to them. Next they should be asking the users to put in their reviews, and also along with from the end should be providing proper details about the product. They should also working on the product variety. Also they have attractive offers and discounts offers should be minimal so that people get attracted to their website. But from there, there was a strong need for brief.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, your voice is not audible.
Yes.
It's there's a network issue.
So is my voice audible?
You are audible, but voice is breaking.
Yes.
So is the same with mine also, or only Ekta's voice is breaking?
No, Uday, your voice is completely right.
Okay, sir. Just a second, sir.
You can present.
Yes.
Okay, continue.
Now you conclude.
Yeah. So the main factors which companies. Yes, sir.
You conclude your paper. No.
So these are the recommendations. Yes, sir. So these are the recommendations we came forward with our analysis. So coming to the target market of the company, they should be actively present on the social media platforms, provide attractive offers, like based on like first like 20% or 30% of based on their consumers. And the key note would be consumer identity how to be uniform across all the channels. What we found was there were issues where the companies were offering different offers at different, like it might be different in YouTube and it might be different on Instagram. We should uniform throughout the channels, and also creating awareness and loyalty to the current and future customers. Engaging with future and potential customers by answering their queries and helping them with customers with usage of products. What we found was majority of the customers were looking for reviews in these websites. So the companies can come forward by answering these people's queries and increase their reachability to their customers and profitability in today's days. What make them unique if they're gonna follow these? Aiming at driving more traffic to their websites and social media pages, giving consumers reason to mention company's brand as a reference to others, if the company is reachable to others, what we saw is majority of the companies are reachable to Twitter. They like whatever we post, we have this issue. The companies come forward and answering you. That makes you be loyal to that brand, and you keep referring it to your fellow mates. And tracing the online behavior of targeting customers to ascertain with network works in favor of customer products, and you have to have a deep insight on what consumers are willing for or what they are expecting from your product. So for the same, we can use like softwares like Google Analytics and stuff. This is what our recommendations for the firms are. So coming to the team, Deepal Lalwani, me, and Dr. Meena Rani, the Dean Assistant of Zain Bhangi. So thank you.
Okay.